Hey everybody, I'm John Hartness, and I'll be playing the role of Alphonse Lightbringer, Grumpy Monk. In real life, I am kind of grumpy. I'm not, however, a monk. I will not run up walls at any point. In real life, I write multiple series, including the Black Knight Chronicles, Quincy Harker Demon Hunter, and Bubba the Monster Hunter. The most recent 2 releases are now available on audiobook. So get out there and get that shit.
I was an author on the Mongoliad books. My novels Skyfarer and Dragon Road are available from Angry Robot Books, and it is time to get the shrooms on.
Hey everybody, I am Drew Hayes, the metallical man with a metallicazam. I am the author of books such as Superpowered NPCs and Fred the Vampire Accountant.
Stan Dandeliver here, gentleman of misfortune, it seems. In real life, I'm Steve Weverill, and I write the Doomsayer Journeys with Falstaff Books.
Hey everyone, my name is Rick Gualtieri, and I am the old rusty sump pump trying and failing to drain this sewage-filled basement. First off, I just wanted to offer apologies for anybody who's been standing by and waiting with bated breath for Salty Bastards. Dear God, I hope there's at least one of you out there. But yeah, due to life, we had to kind of postpone the game for a bit following A&D Con. But well, we're back and hopefully saltier than ever.
Well, I mean, we've been soaking in salt water for 2 months, so yeah.
Yeah, you guys might be a little bit on the prune side, which it doesn't speak well to Jorcerer, really.
I don't want to know about Jorcerer's prunes.
But anyway, when in the distant past, when last we got together at live at A&D Con, the group had accepted a quest to help a wizard turned tuna named Haywood Jabroni. They traveled to the bottom of the sea to his underwater keep to try to rescue it from Haywood's somewhat rebellious former assistant, Harmonious Fizz. The group when last we left off, they had negotiated with Fizz, trying to get him to drop money in return for them just handing over the tuna. That didn't really work out. There was just enough goodness in the group to overcome that treachery, and well, we were just about to start a battle. You know, Fizz's forces, which appear to be more polymorphed creatures. There's 3 crocodiles, and the wizard himself kind of popped back into the tower. And since it's been a while, and half of you guys had laptops and half of you didn't at A&D Con, why doesn't everybody roll me a new initiative and we will start at the top of the round?
Yeah, well, Al rolls a 5.
Metallicazam rolls a 21.
Well, Stan, since you are far out in the in the lead, facing down the hungry crocodiles with only a tuna at your side, it's only natural you go first.
It'd be great if this tuna, if I could rely on it for some backup. But I trust it almost exactly as much as I trust everyone else on the board.
It's safe to say that considering that you were negotiating gold for its life a few moments ago, out loud, it feels the same.
I was playing the long game, Rick. I was trying to trick the apprentice into a more favourable negotiating position. If this tuna doesn't want to appreciate my negotiating subtleties, then I guess we're all going to be eaten by crocodiles anyway.
I'll tell you what. Roll me a persuasion check, for free.
Okie dokie. Technically should have a good persuasion, but let's see how that works out. 15.
Okay. Your impassioned plea hits Haywood right in the heart. Fortunately, better than an arrow. As he reconsiders that perhaps you were playing the long game. All right. it is your turn to act.
I am extremely trustworthy. I guess the apprentice is now out of sight.
Yes. He ducked back in.
So threatening him is out of the question.
Yeah, he was pretty high above. I believe he was about 40 feet above you guys. So, yeah, you can't see him, and he looked like a short fella.
Well, a good rogue uses his environment to his advantage. In lieu of any chandeliers to swing from, I notice there is a staircase. I am going to ascend said staircase and see if I can bottleneck my aggressors. This isn't cowardice, this is strategy. Yoink.
You were inside a sub-tower, which there doesn't seem to be a whole lot in it other than some coral growth and such.
Come at me, you potential handbag bitches! And hopefully, I've also alerted the rest of the team to my hastily thought out plan of action.
Well, I guess we will see. Metallicazam.
Okay, so Stan Dandy Liver, you're inside a building right now?
Yes. You should have all seen me loudly ascend those stairs while calling those crocodiles bitches.
Yes, you saw him head this way.
Yeah. Okay. I just making sure 3 creatures within range. Looks like I had already knocked out a mage armor on myself, so while we have time before the ruckus begins, I'm going to go ahead and throw a blessing on myself, Cal, and John's character, who it's been months now, I don't remember. Alphonse Lightbringer. There we go.
Al.
Al.
You can call me Al.
So, Cal, Al, and Metallicazam are all now blessed.
Fantastic.
And as a reminder, that means that whenever we make an attack roll or a saving throw, you get to add a d4. That's not a pick and choose, that's an every time.
Yeah, oh
that
yes.
also means that we have to tattoo live, laugh, love somewhere on ourselves, right? Because now we're #blessed.
Yeah, I put a little angel thing on myself.
Magic comes with a price, John.
Nice.
And I will use some movement to just shift a little ways back. This seems like it's going to get fighty, and I'm not into that.
All right. Fizz sticks his head out the window, with still has that gnarled staff that you had seen last time, or that gnarled wand you saw last time. Here, I'll just pop in here so he's on the screen. And he points to one of the crocodiles. He's like, "Get those fuckers!" Casts a spell, and the crocodile increases in size.
Oh, but god damn it.
Before Fizz, pops his head back in.
Somebody could just swim up there and punch that guy in the face.
Whoa, that's right. Our battlefield is like 3-dimensional.
Well, in the next round, the door to this room opens. A large shark comes swimming out, swinging its tail back and forth. It's like, "Oh man, that was such a good shit." He looks around. He's like, "Hey, what's going on?"
We've been playing with each other much too long, because as soon as you said the shark came out swinging its, I just immediately assumed it was going to be some weird giant shark dick.
Remind me to check out the room where that shark was shitting at some point, just purely for curiosity's sake.
Yeah, Metallicazam is also interested in that. Just what the fuckery.
We're adventurers. This feels like the sort of thing we should be, looking into.
It's no different than any of the other fluids you things let out.
Do they flush? I mean, we are already at the bottom of the ocean.
If there's anything in there that looks like a well, stay away.
What are we afraid of? Drowning?
Well, eventually. I will remind everybody, you are on a timetable. You have 12 hours before the spell wears off. And, at the bottom of the sea, that pretty much renders you good as dead.
This becomes a solo game with just Metallicazam.
Fizz screams out, it's like, "Get them, you slacker!" However, the shark is a little confused, having just swum out doing its business, so that is all of the movement it takes. On Jorcer's turn, Metallicazam Al and Cal, all of you give me a perception check.
20.
Oof. Al gets a 15.
14 for Cal.
You'll all notice that this lump of coral, a small moray eel pops its head out of a hole, looks around, and then pops itself back in. And at that, Jorsword sees it as well and goes, "Oh my, that hole looks just big enough."
Oh, man.
Floats over and starts, doing what
Jorsering
Jorsword... Yeah, starts Jorsering it.
Man.
That's entirely the right verb, too. Damn it. Oh, God.
If you rolled above a 12 on your perception check, you can see Jorsering. That's all you needed to say.
Now I'm going to need will checks to not carve out your own eyes.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. Crocodile comes over here and tries to grapple the tuna.
What a crocodile cock.
Sounds rude.
However, he misses badly. The tuna just avoiding his jaws. Crocodile, since his way is a bit blocked, he starts swimming around. Well, he starts swimming over the outhouse. Makes it to about here, which brings us to Alphonse.
Alrighty.
Crocodiles and sharks ahead of you. Jorcerer banging coral behind you. And yes, stuck in the middle with you.
Okay. Being the curmudgeonly prick that I am, I'm going straight after the biggest guy here. So, first, I'm going to throw a hand axe at the big croc, because that's still a monk weapon, and I can make an unarmed strike as my bonus action. So, we'll roll a 20 to hit.
That hits.
For 3 slashing damage.
All right. Big-ass crocodile, and you hit it in a soft spot.
Then, for my bonus action, I want to use my Radiant Sunbolt, which is a ranged spell attack. Costs me a key point, and I get to use it. Yeah, I can spend a key point to make this special attack twice as a bonus action.
All right.
So, I will fire off 2 bolts of sunfire at his snoot. And the first one's a 7.
D4 is probably not going to help you on that one.
No.
Yeah.
And the second one's also not going to be.
You somehow
help.
managed to miss a giant crocodile with sunlight.
Yep. How do you like that, big boy?
You throw an axe into its skull and then follow it up with a gentle warming sensation.
And now the sunburn!
Not the same kind of warm sensation Chaucer is creating, though.
Well, let's hope not.
Alright, that's it for me. I'm here. Come at me.
This crocodile moves up and tries to grapple the tuna as well. That is much better. He tries not to do any damage, but he definitely has the tuna in his jaws. I gotcha, you little... And Haywood is like, help! Help! You're supposed to be heroes!
We didn't say we were your hero.
We're clearly fighting, but
That is
doesn't mean you're not going to take some damage. We're not perfect.
I mean, I'm somebody's hero, just because I'm not yours.
Cal, it is your turn.
All right, so I'm going to move. Which one does the crocodile above or below have the tuna in its mouth?
This crocodile, the below.
Okay, cool. Cal's going to move towards that crocodile and is going to drop a attack with the longsword.
Don't forget you get a D4.
Yep,
Yeah.
Hold on, let me roll my D4. And that is a 19.
That hits.
All right.
Phew.
We're going to drop a smite on this bastard. That's 4 slashing, 9 radiant. So 13 total.
You take a massive chunk out of him.
Let the fish go, my dude.
Boss, help! All right, Mr. Jabroni, he's going to try to break out. And, well, much as you would expect from a tuna, he doesn't, he's not particularly good of getting out of nets, especially nets with teeth.
Gotta break this polymorph thing.
So you could say he flops.
Thanks for the bless, Metallica Zam, a Metallica man.
Anytime, for you. The one fleshling I like.
All right, Stan, you are up.
Okay, well,
Strategically retreating into the place.
say I was strategically not being eaten. Now, how much does it cost me to put away my rapier and draw my bow?
Part of a move.
Part of a move. Okay, well, I will...
Yeah, they simplified that in 5e.
I will do that then. Seeing as everybody seems to be busy with the fish at the moment, we'll see if I can get somebody's attention. And I will take a pot shot at the crocodile that is holding on to the tuna.
Alright.
Short bow attack. 8.
Your arrow just goes floating by.
Stop smiling, you son of a bitch! Well, I tried to get his attention. It's not my fault, it was, well, I guess it is my fault.
Not your fault he didn't notice you trying to get his attention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a busy crocodile.
Here lies the body of Herod Brony. Died at the age of 103. Alright. Metallicazam before I start quoting Jaws some more.
Alright, I am going to first off let a light sword come ripping out of me and appear kind of as my spiritual weapon. It will attack the crocodile that's holding the fish in its mouth, so this one I believe, right? The lower one?
Yep.
Alright, and I double-checked the wording. I am attacking through the spiritual weapon. It's very clear on that, so I think Bless still applies.
Oh, just did a quick Google search, and 13 seconds of research seems to back you up. So,
I was wondering if it would be nebulous, but the wording is pretty straightforward. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature.
Go for it.
So yeah, all right. Let's see. So we'll do Justice Slash, and then we'll do the D4. Oh boy, let's hope it's a good D4. 15.
All right, D4 brings you over.
All right, Justice Slash does 10 damage.
Damn.
Just like that, whatever's in the bathroom aren't the only floaters.
Ooh.
All right, that was my
Stab him through the top of the head, just barely missing Haywood, and the fish goes free.
Justice. That was my bonus action. So for action, I'm going to shoot a firebolt into the shark. Does an 18 hit, or do I need my D4?
The 18 hits.
Okay, for 1 fire damage. God, I freaking hate that.
Pew!
I gotta get some sort of reroll. There's gotta be a feat for that.
You basically throw a lit lighter at him.
Yeah, well.
Mind you, he did just take a massive shit. There might be some methane around him. That's what he'd say.
The sword does an amazing job. I look like I'm just shitting my pants. Fucking glory sword.
What does Fizz do as he sticks his head out once again? He shoots a ray of frost at you, Cal. Does a 16 hit you?
Let me check. Yes, it does.
Okay, you can do a saving throw. Well, first of all, it hits you for 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh no, just one cold damage.
All right.
Oh, don't forget you get your D4 on the saving throw too.
Yep.
I'm not sure if there actually is a save for Ray of Frost. Like it's listed there, but
That's a cantrip, right?
yeah.
Oh, hang on, I have that one too. Instantaneous, make a ranged spell attack. Oh yeah, no, you just have to hit. That's breaking the AC is the check.
Yeah, it's just like firebolt.
Yeah, your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
I don't like being cold. I was this ice underwater. What the fuck? Totally harshing my vibes, man.
Take that, you slow fucker!
I mean, I just threw a fireball underwater. Let's not start questioning the physics of all this.
I'm gonna kill your ass, and then I'm gonna kill it again.
All right, the shark. Does your sword threaten? I think we determined in the past it didn't, but
Yeah, it seems overpowered if we let it take attacks of opportunity.
all right. It swims up and over what's going on and comes down on this side to go after you, Cal.
Oh, lovely.
Does a 15 hit you?
It does not.
All right. It's a bite, but its teeth close upon nothing. Jorcerer, who could be helpful in this battle, is instead,
Jorcering.
pounding away at the coral, going, "Oh my, this chafes."
What a sudden and unexpected departure from the usual Jorcerer we know and love.
How different, truly.
He's doing his best.
What has happened to the keystone of our party, the foundation upon which we are all built?
I mean, for the purposes of audience interaction.
Yeah, sadly accurate.
This crocodile manages to grab hold of Haywood, and he starts to try to drag him back with him Cal, you can take an op attack. It doesn't take a
All
lot.
right.
It's just doesn't take a lot of effort for him to do this because he is a large crocodile and it is a small tuna.
That is a 20. That's a dirty 20.
All right, damage it up.
6 damage.
Just for the record, the bless would have applied for that too.
Oh, yep, but it probably didn't matter.
No. All right, he only goes up. His speed is kind of half since he is dragging the tuna, but he does manage to. I got him, boss! I got him! Alphonse, Fizz screams, "Don't fuck it up this time! Don't you let them kill you!"
All right. So, does being underwater slow down my movement at all, or do I still have my full movement?
Could be mistaken. I think swim speed is half unless you have a swim speed.
Yeah, it's half.
Okay. Well, then I can't get to that. I can move upward and punch a shark.
God intended.
And then, I'll punch the shark, and then I'll fire off 2 radiant sunbolts at the crocodile that's dragging the fish away.
All right, go for it.
That's a 7, which probably won't punch a shark.
Nope.
Wait, D4? Oh, yeah, even with a D4.
And first radiant sunbolt
That
is
hits.
a 23. And does a 15 hit, or do I need to add the D4?
You hit him both times.
So I fire off 2 blasts of sunshine for a total of 11 points of damage.
You fry him pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a crocodile, so he's not looking that good to begin with, but he's looking less good.
Drop the tuna! And now I'm standing next to a shark. Yay.
Standing next to a shark, crocodile's turn as the big one floats in. Hello, little man! And tries to bite you. But I assume an 11 misses you, Cal.
Yes, an 11 misses.
All right. And now it's your turn.
All right, we're going to take a swipe at the shark. He's annoying. That is a nat 20.
All right, you crit the shark.
16 damage.
Good chunk.
Ah, come on! Fucking gillfish! Too many, teeth and stuff. Go away!
For a second, I thought you called him a gilt fish, and I was really picturing that. The fish that's very mad you don't call more.
All right, is that yours?
Yeah, that's a turn. I don't think he's going to move.
All right. Haywood once again tries to escape, and unsurprisingly, doesn't.
Shit, I forgot that he hadn't escaped. Whoops.
All right. Stan, you are up.
Okay, nobody seems to be worrying about me too much, so let's see if I can help the tuna out. I'm going to take another pot shot with this short bow. Bloop, 22.
All right, that's a hit.
7 piercing damage.
That finishes off the crocodile.
Aha!
And once again, Haywood is free.
I get to eat all the cooked bits.
Swim this way, jabroni!
Away from the crocodile.
You fucking idiot!
Well, in all fairness, he came with you when you started this fight, and you're kind of the one who abandoned him.
In our defense, we know we're idiots.
I did just assume that away from the crocodiles was just sort of like natural strategy for a small fish, but
He hasn't had a chance. He's been in a crocodile's mouth since the beginning of this fight.
that's true. Does suck.
All right, Metallicazam.
All
Would you two like to blame the 4 fish for things beyond his control?
Absolutely.
No, Metallicazam is just trying to survive at this point. He doesn't.
Yes.
He doesn't care whose fault anything is.
Despite nothing having touched you.
Yeah, so far. I'm the mage. I understand how short of a path that is. Alright, Justice Sword. Actually, can it stab the crocodile from where it is, or does it need to move? It has movement if needed.
No, you're within range. That crocodile is pretty freaking large.
Okay, then it will Justice Slash the giant crocodile. 24, I'm guessing, hits.
That hits.
Alright, we'll skip the D4. 11 force damage.
All right. Solid hit against the big one.
And I will fire a Ray of Frost at the shark, because I don't like the massive disparity between our speeds. So I'm going to try to even that up a little bit. 14 plus a D4. Does a 16 hit?
It hits.
Excellent. God damn it. 1 cold damage.
It is
But he's
not the
slowed
day
by
for-
10 feet regardless.
Yes, you have slowed the shark, an underwater creature with a swim speed to a point where he's probably twice as fast as you now.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit helps. It's not like I'm doing friggin' damage.
Need some kind of battery charge or something. How'd the constructs work?
I have. There's gotta be a feat that can like help on damage. I'm getting killed on that.
You're like an iPhone that's been unplugged for more than an hour.
If not for Bless and the sword, I would not feel like I was pulling my weight in this fight.
It's okay. At some point, we'll come across another ship full of slaves that you can sink and murder.
Hey,
It'll be
I
fine.
saved over half of that. My total is way better than y'all's. You saved none.
We also murdered none.
I don't
So
know.
our
You let me
total is
murder a
0.
bunch. You have like at least 25% responsibility.
I have like 12.5% responsibility because I'm 3 feet high.
If y'all were, better at doing your jobs, it was a perfect plan.
If we were competent,
was
there
no
would not
plan.
be a point of this podcast.
My plan to sink the ship was perfect. I just assumed y'all would, get everybody off by then.
Well, I think Jorser is probably the only one who was concerned with getting off.
That's
And
very true.
I think he did.
Josser is
He
the
did.
only one of us with a plan, and it works out perfectly every time for him.
Yeah.
All right, that is my turn.
All right. Fizz appears from another window, a little closer this time. You incompetent fools! He fires another ray out, and this one hits the shark, causing it to enlarge.
Oh, damn it.
Great. Bigger target. Let's dance, motherfucker.
And hey, it's the shark's turn. Let's see here. Cal, what's good luck for you? Odds or even?
Odds.
All right, it is odds. Coming after you, Al.
Awesome.
Bring it, Toothy.
Does a 14
Come
hit
on.
you?
Nope.
All right. The shark misses.
Uh-huh. It's what I thought.
Over near the coral, once again, and Jorser is continuing. It's like, oh my, this fish has teeth.
I'm here.
Oh,
Hey,
Behold!
Oh my god. Best entrance ever.
okay. Well, Jorser, it is your turn, and you saw a moray eel pop out of some coral, so you were distracted, and the hole seemed just the right size. So you've been busying yourself, but
So long and slippery.
I'm happy to
Not a beat miss.
now we're back on
put you
track.
back under your control. So happy, so happy.
How is the digital sheet sticky? That's the one thing I don't get.
I take it we're underwater?
We are still underwater, yes.
Oh, right.
Where coral and moray eels tend to be.
Well, I'm going to do something fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get into the fray because I missed a bunch of this fight. And sorry, whoever that is to my right.
That'd be
I'm gonna
me.
cast a thunder wave.
Oh boy.
'cause I don't think I've done that before.
We have not cast anything beyond prismatic spray, we're pretty sure.
I only learned that I have these spells recently, and now I don't know how to cast them. I'm clicking on it.
Yeah, that's...
Oh,
I'm so glad we had that episode where we all made our characters.
hey, I asked for help and you all laughed at me.
We thought you were doing a bit.
You're a comedy writer. Of course we laughed at you.
All right, Wave of Thunder Sword sweeps out from each creature in a 15-foot cube. So, well,
God damn it.
yep. So that's pretty much the enemies. You and Jabroni
Awesome.
must do a Constitution save, which I think is going to be a DC 13. And on a failed save, you take 2d8 thunder damage and push 10 feet away.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back. Time to kill us all.
A reminder that Cal and Al get a bump to their saves.
Thank God.
That's an 18, so I don't think I need to roll it.
I want to roll it just to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to roll it. Because that's an 11. Plus 4 is a 15.
Hey, that's a good roll. That might make a
Yeah,
difference right there.
That's a dirty 20 with the bless.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna make a difference, because Jorser's spell DC should probably be about 14 or 15.
Yeah.
All right, the crocodile makes it, the shark does not, so roll 2d8, Bob. Oh, wait, gotta do Haywood. He makes it, which is really good, because that probably would have killed him otherwise. All right.
11.
That means Cal and Al both take 5. Crocodile Oddly enough, 5 was enough to end its reign of terror.
Hell yeah!
Have some.
The shark, however, is kind of wedged between there and this, so it is not pushed.
So much for getting the shark away from me.
You fucking morons!
Diving right into another creature's mouth.
All right.
Oh, by the way, do I have -1 hit points? That
I don't think you do.
I
Shouldn't have.
Well, that's what it says on my token there. And god damn it, everything.
I don't recall there being any reason for. I mean, you guys actually rested right before this, and I listened to the end of the last episode, and nothing happened. Oddly enough, that would have brought you to -1. So I think you're at full.
He's been fucking a moray eel for 2 rounds.
Also, I did this like 100
Steve
times.
raises a very strong point.
All right, Al.
Alright. A melee spell attack is just an unarmed strike, right?
Well, I mean, a melee spell attack should have its own, like, to hit and damage.
Yeah, I think a spell attack usually means it uses your spell modifier in melee range.
Nope. A melee spell attack follows all the rules of a traditional melee attack.
There you go.
Okay.
Cool. Then I'm going to try to make a melee spell attack on the shark and then cast Inflict Wounds on his ass.
Dope.
So first I try to hit him.
Can you use that spell as a melee?
That's all it is. It's a melee. It is a melee spell attack.
Okay. I don't think you get the benefits of the spell and the attack. Yeah, you do a melee attack and you do 3d10 damage. You don't get unarmed strike and that.
No, the unarmed strike was just a hit.
Oh, okay.
Because that's my melee attack. So it's a 14 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Does that... Alright. And then I do 3d10 necrotic damage. So that's 9.
All right. You hit him pretty hard.
Then I've got 1 punch left. I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. I guess I can spend a key point and do Flurry of Blows. So I'll punch him twice more. Unarmed strike, unarmed strike. Yeah, that's an 8, and then an 18 for the second one.
All right. You hit the 18 hits.
Alright, that deals 5 damage.
Cal, it is your turn.
All right, so the shark's still up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna take a swing at Shark Boy. That's an 11.
Miss.
So yeah.
Plus your plus your D4.
Plus the D4.
Oh,
God, you'd think I'd remember it. That's 13.
that hits.
That hits. All right, hell yeah.
Woo, blast.
Hashtag blessed.
And that's 9 damage.
Hell yeah.
That shark is fish food.
Eat it, Shark Boy.
Budge, yeah.
Say hello to Lava Girl.
Nice.
All right. Clean them off a bit. On Haywood's turn, he looks around. He sees nothing but. He's like, "I'm not taking any chances." He swims into the outhouse, and you lose sight of him.
After what the shark said, I'm not going in there after him.
Stan.
Guess he's not showing us around the inside of this building, huh?
Probably not.
That would have been a useful thing for him to do. Okay, I didn't really want to go back out there, what with the sniping wizard, but I guess somebody has to talk the fish out of the shitter. It's my life now.
I mean, why don't we just wander around and punch everything we see?
I mean, it might be better if the fish is in the shitter. It's protected.
We have an arrangement with this fish, and it taking a shit while we do all the dirty work wasn't part of that arrangement. We may need its expertise. I assume it has some expertise.
Why?
Jabroni, come out of the shitter!
You hear his echoing voice. No.
He's got us there.
If you don't come out of the shitter right now, well, I'm going home. You can just stay in the shitter. I'm not drowning here for some fish that hides in the toilet. Be a man. Or a fish.
You hear Fizz's voice from inside. He's like, "Shitter, eh? That's a really good idea."
Uh-oh.
Ah, damn it.
Metallicazam.
I will begin moving forward in hopes of getting a better view on everything. And at half speed, that is the 15 feet. Actually, I can double move since I don't have an action to use. Yeah, I'll move to there.
All right.
And the Justice Sword will pretty much stay where it is.
Everybody give me a perception.
That's a 21.
Al is so distracted by Metallicazam walking up to where there may have ever been a fight that he rolls a nat 1 on his perception.
Cal rolls a 21, being unusually perceptive at the moment.
Stan Dandeliver rolls a natural 20.
Juicer the Sorcerer rolls a 15.
Metallicazam rolls a 1, 0, or as you would call it, a 10.
Binary, he sees everything and nothing at the same time.
All right. Well, somehow Al is the only one to miss this. Unfortunately, Stan, you see it in all its glory as the top level of the tower begins to crumble, as the wall explodes outwards, and you hear Fizz's laugh as he comes out riding the most horrific of sights, a massive toilet with shark teeth.
The fuck?
What? That's not okay.
It is moments like this I am sure that you all need to be purged.
The toilet somehow has a shark tail on it, which propels it forward.
I suppose this answered the question about where the shark goes to shit. I really wish I hadn't asked.
All right. Well, two things happen as the shark comes charging in. A ray of frost comes shooting at you, Stan. I'll assume a 7 misses, though.
Yes.
And the massive teeth of this giant toilet shark come at you. Does an 18 hit you?
I always knew this is how I'd die. Yes, an 18 does hit me.
Bites you for 21 points.
21, I think that does kill me. No. Nearly.
It doesn't kill you, but I think...
Well, hopefully it makes you stronger.
I'm not sure that's going to happen.
All right. Sorcerer! You've just watched your friend, you know, in Soviet Russia, toilet shits on you.
Man, this is not what I wanted my turn to be. Let's see. What is effective against toilets?
Show us one of those new sorcerer spells.
Oh, that's it. I can clog it.
Oh no.
Alright. I will...
God.
Man, this is probably a stupid idea. I will cast Web Edit.
You know
I'm
what?
not going to ask what that web's made of.
Or why he has to lift his robe to cast it.
Oh, God, you conjure a match of thick, sticky webbing.
Oh, my.
Enough of that, we'll clog a toilet.
All right. Sorcerer, you have to pick a 1 square inside the shark.
Go for the uvula.
Yeah, right in the dead center.
Okay, dead center.
The butthole.
Oh, well. Okay, so as this web fills a 20-foot cube, that will hit, Fizz, the toilet shark, and Cal, you, and Stan.
God damn it.
All right, the webs are difficult terrain.
I just got here.
It's in my hair and it's like sticky and shit. I don't like this, man.
I feel so funky.
All right, if you start your turn in Sorcerer's web, you must make a dexterity save, DC 13. Otherwise, you are restrained, which means you can't move.
All right. Well, here's my. Let's see if I.
If so, you can make a strength check. Against a 13, and to move.
All right.
Oh, and the webs are flammable. Something, screw it. It's magic. The webs are flammable.
Great.
Okay, so if you are restrained, your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. All right, Sorcerer. Well, let's see here. You're not starting your turn in it, but you are kind of in it.
What?
You know something? Since you cast it and it hits you, I'll say you can make a dexterity save right now.
Oh, I cast the web on myself.
Yes, you did.
All right, I feel a little less guilty about the other people I also cast it on.
I sincerely doubt that.
You should.
Oh, your sword is your sword is in it too.
The sword is spectral.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
All right, dexterity save, you said?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
7.
All right. So you are restrained.
All right. Well, this
So you
backfired.
All right, Alphonse, you are not in it.
And we're going to try to keep it that way. I'm going to throw my other hand axe, and then I'm going to spend my last key point to fire off 2 more radiant sunbolts. So that is...
Who are you going after? The toilet shark or Fizz?
Fizz.
All right.
So that's a 17.
D4.
So that's a 21 with the thrown hand axe.
Hell yeah.
That hits him.
Fuck yeah.
The first radiant sunbolt is a 22. And the second radiant sunbolt is a 13.
Damn. You max rolled on all those D4s.
Whoa. Do you not get advantage because it's in a web?
Actually, that's true. Well, not this round because they have to start their round to get advantage.
Oh, bummer. It was almost useful.
You're actually the only one who's restrained right now.
Nice.
So
But all of those still do hit.
all of them hit? Alright,
Yeah.
so the thrown hand axe will deal 3 slashing. The first sunbolt will deal 7. And the next sunbolt will deal 7. So that's 17 points of damage to Fizzfuck.
All right, Cal, I will need a dexterity save.
That's a 5, so no, restrained.
You are restrained. You are webbed up in...
A small price to pay.
No, this is a pretty big price to pay. I was gonna go heal our friend, but now I'm fucking stuck. Thanks.
This is the most wondrous fluid you've seen yet.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I don't want either his wonder or his fluid on me.
Throw distant magic that paladins definitely have, right?
Nope.
Oh, I know.
Yep, I'm stuck.
Anything?
I got nothing I can do
Alright.
right now.
Well, actually, you're stuck. You can actually do a strength check to see if you can get out.
Okay, all right, let's do that then. Do I get the
That'll of course.
do I get the D4 on that, or is that only for saves?
I
It's
think that's
attacks
just-
and
I think that's
saves
saves
according
is
to the
Okay.
spell.
All right. Okay, cool.
This is
That is a 17 on the strength check.
all right. That frees you, but that also
That's-
uses up your actions.
Yep,
Wait,
that's my turn.
Does he have movement?
Oh, yeah, you do have yeah. That doesn't use up your movement.
All right,
You're
Cal's gonna
Just your
Cal's
action.
gonna move over here to
It's difficult.
Oh,
It is
different.
difficult
Can I get
terrain.
there?
And you're
So-
already
so-
at half speed because
so-
we're underwater.
right because of the cold.
So
right,
you might be able to
so
get out of the webbing.
I was trying to get between Stan and the shark.
I believe you. Your normal speed is what?
yeah,
30? So 15. I mean, have to be 7.5, but you round up, so you could move 2 squares.
All right, so 1 square's doing weird things. All right, that's. I think you can do that. He's right up with the shark now.
Oh, it's better than I
Okay.
thought you would have. Get it, buddy.
Come on, shark man, leave my friend alone.
All right. You hear an echoey voice from inside the outhouse. I told you so. And Stan, it is your turn. Give me a dex save.
I wish I'd killed that fucking fish. 20.
You are not restrained.
Good. Great deal I can do here.
I will point out that you are in its threatened range, so if you do move,
Okay, I will... If I can move forward and replace my bow for my rapier, I will do so.
you can.
And I also will take a poke at the giant toilet beast. Poke. For an 8.
No poke.
Oh well.
Well, Telekazam, you've witnessed Jorser take a bad situation and unsurprisingly make it worse.
It is his gift.
All right.
That is yet to be seen.
Easily have the 20 feet for the Justice Slash to move up and give it the old slice-a-rooney. Oh, nat 20. So 11 plus 7, 18 points of force damage.
Damn.
Good. You take a good chunk out of it.
And for my second trick, 10 points restored to Stan Dandy Liver.
Hey.
And I will begin to move out of the way.
All right, Mr. Fizz. All right, he makes his deck save. He casts a spell, but then immediately starts swimming off. Kill it, my faithful toilet, or kill them. Let's see here. The toilet shark. What is its deck save? It is stuck, but it doesn't really need to go anywhere since it has 3 of you. Well, 2 of you here. You know, Stan, I'm going to ask you, what's your good? And let me see here. Attack rolls against. All right, it has disadvantage against you, just to let you know.
Oh, and we have advantage against it for the next round.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because it's not smart enough to power itself free because it's a fucking toilet.
It's a real shithead.
Stan, what's good luck for you? Odds or evens?
Odds.
Evens.
Tails never fails, except for when it does.
Toilet shark turn. It's gotten a taste of high class and it wants more. Does a 16 hit you?
Actually, with my defensive duelist feat, it might not, but I will have to remember what my defensive duelist feat is. Hang on a sec.
Now would be a good time to not be hit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a very good one to have, Steve.
It is, but is it good enough?
If you're adding your proficiency to your AC, I imagine, because we're level 4, so that should be what, plus 2.
Nope.
That only takes me up to 16, so it still hits. I'm glad we clarified that.
All right. It bites you for 27.
Okay, I am way down.
Are you out or still conscious?
I'm out.
All right. Let's see if it manages to grapple you as it's chewing on you.
Can't imagine there'll be much resistance given how dead I am right now.
Yeah, you don't get a bonus to your AC or anything like that. Or a dex bonus. So if a 14 hits you, you are currently in its mouth and it is chewing on you, preparing to swallow you down its gullet of sorts.
Well, this is an unattractive way to go.
Jorcerer, your friend is about to be flushed.
Alright, let's see. I got an idea that's probably not good. Is he inside the toilet?
He's in its mouth. I mean, he hasn't been swallowed yet, so I mean, you can plainly see him.
Alright, this how big is this toilet creature?
About 30 feet.
Alright, so it does... Alright, so I can fire a firebolt. Can I, like...
Oh, no.
At a part of it that's not its mouth?
Okay, let's just say if you fumble this, there's a good chance you're going to hit him. But under normal circumstances, this thing is easily large enough to not hit him.
You still in the webbing?
Okay,
yeah, y'all are still in the webbing.
Oh, yeah, actually, Jorcerer, I do need a dex save.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, there was a fundamental bit of information Rick imparted about the webbing earlier on.
Yeah, just a real keystone.
Putting that out there.
Very much are hoping you remember.
But, I mean, I'm counting on that.
Oh, no.
But, I mean, all right, just 18.
All right, you are not caught in your own webs.
Oh, it's just going to be you and me, John.
Now, whoa.
It's going to be you and your sword, pal.
The wording of the webbing spell. The webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away in 1 round. Now, that doesn't mean the entire thing goes up in flames, correct?
No, it does not.
Yeah. That's what I was hoping for before Stan bit it. But, yeah, now that's not the case.
Here is how this is going to work. So, you make an attack roll. If you hit, you can choose the square. If you miss, we'll roll for the square. If you fumble, gonna be really bad for Stan.
Yeah, well, let's roll those dice.
I like those odds.
Yeah.
Never tell me the odds.
Spells. Firebolt.
See how it goes.
21.
Hell yeah!
Woo!
All right, pick the square.
Whatever. I pick a not stand square.
We'll say Stan's there. So
All right, then. All right, I'll go up in the corner. I'll upper deck it.
all right. So you hit. So do damage with the firebolt because you're also damaging it.
1.
You won, but that section of web is on fire.
All right, so that's 2d4, correct?
On its turn.
Oh, all right. All right. Now that I'm not tangled up in my own webbing, I'll go hang out over here next to whoever that is.
Your movement is halved and your it's difficult terrain. So you can only. What's your normal speed?
Probably 30. So 2 squares.
No. Look on your character sheet.
Damn it! I don't want to do that.
What is the speed of a running Jorcerer?
It's blank.
What race is Jorcerer?
Jorcerer.
Human.
30 feet.
Okay. So yes, that will give you 2 squares of movement.
Yes, and now I have a speed. I just entered it.
No, that moves you out. That's fine. Alphonse.
Alphonse is going to turn invisible.
All right.
And I saw Shithead jump off of the toilet and start running in a direction, right?
Yeah, I'd say you.
Okay. Then, since I'm invisible for the next hour, I'm going to run around the pile of Jorcerer webbing and chase after what's his fuck. So my normal movement speed is 35 feet.
So half, rounding that up would be 20.
I can get to there.
All right.
And not be in Jorcerer's leavings.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
All right, Cal, give me a dex save.
It's 13.
That makes
13.
it. You are not
Killer.
restrained.
All right, we're gonna drop an attack on this shark toilet thing. Do this. I have an advantage.
Yeah, because it's...
Okay.
Yes.
Roll that plus.
Advantage and the D4.
That's 13. Does that not hit?
That
hits. All right, hell yeah. All right, first we're gonna roll damage,
It's a toilet. It's not hard to hit.
and we're gonna drop a divine smite on this thing. So that is 4, 8. That's 12. 12 total. 4 slashing and 8 radiant.
All right. You crack a few of its teeth.
Bite me, you fucking flush bitch.
Stan, I will need a death save.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Can I reach Stan and heal him? Or is he too far
How?
away from me? Lay on hands.
Lay on hands, you can't do it as a bonus.
Oh, okay.
Unless you have
Gotcha.
something special.
Gotcha. No, okay. I couldn't remember.
I'm not sure.
My bad.
I want to be conscious for this anyway. All right, death save. Rolls an 8.
That is one failed death save. Metallica Zam.
Okay, perfect. Move to here. Justice Slash shall take its stabbing with advantage and an extra D4 because it's gonna need it. Does a 14 hit?
It hits.
All right, 5 points of force damage, and
Okay.
probably more importantly, you're not getting as nice of one this time, buddy, but just for you, 5 hit points restored to Stan Dandyliver.
All right. You wake up in the worst possible locations in the mouth of a killer toilet.
Hooray, I'm alive. Oh, God.
Oh God, why?
Oh, God, kill me!
Who would do this? Who would bring me back to this?
Is this
What
hell?
cruel God?
I can't imagine hell would be worse than this.
I'm willing to find out.
All right. Is that your turn, Metallicazam?
That is it. I've used every action I can.
All right. Let's see if Fizz is stuck since he is still in it. He is stuck. Let's see if he makes a strength. He manages to power out. Managing to move. And I think that takes him out of it, finally. He swims or scuttles for his life. The toilet shark. This toilet, he swallow you whole.
Alright, does the toilet shark take damage first? Or?
Yes, roll up that damage.
Alright. 4.
Alright, with that, the fire burns out, and that section of the web is gone. The toilet shark made it save, so it is not restrained.
Come bite me, you bitch.
Well, it still has Stan grappled. It is going to try to swallow Stan. This is ignore any damage on this. This is just to see if it manages to swallow you. I assume a 22 hits, Stan?
Yes, it does.
You begin swirling down and down and down into the darkness.
You're doing a good job. Keep him distracted.
Bad news, buddy. I need line of sight for healing words, so...
Yeah, you no longer see Stan.
Yeah, you're on your own from here on.
Good news is you won't drown. Bad news is you won't drown.
All right, Jorcerer, you are no longer in your own web of deceit.
Alright, well, Stan should be protected from flames. So, I will cast another firebolt.
Considering Porcelain, that is a reasonable estimation.
Just putting it out there that for once I'm not the one throwing fire at members of the party.
Quite true. All right,
I
a
am
20
not
hits.
either. Shit, 2. Do you want me to point out where it goes?
Yes.
Alright, I'll... Ah, there it is. One more upper deck. No, not directly on the Stan token.
Stan is inside, so...
I understand, but I mean, that looks like a big fuck you. Which is not my intention.
Definitely doesn't feel like he's cheering for Stan in that moment.
Okay, Al, your friends are, well, casting fire underwater and all sorts of interesting...
I'm going to keep chasing what's his fuck. So I can go 20 feet twice. Alright, so first move will get me to here. And the next 20 will get me to there.
All right.
Coming for you, fizzy bitch. Coming for you.
All right. Cal, give me a dex save. It's a concentration thing, so technically you could get rid of it, Jorcerer. Just saying. But Cal, you need a dex
I've got
save.
this toilet right where I want it.
That's a 19.
All right, you are not restrained. Neither is it.
All right.
Bob sounds like me on taco night.
All right, rolling an attack. That's 15 at the bless. That's 14.
That hits.
All right. That's 8 slashing. And we're dropping another divine smite on this bitch. That is 16 total.
Shit.
Just to keep an eye out. Just keep an eye on how many divine smites you have.
Yep, I have 1 left after this.
All right. Toilet is still kicking.
Ah, fucker.
All right, Stan. You take 5 crushing damage, or swirly damage.
I am dead again.
Well, I put you at 0?
0 is not unconscious, though, is it?
Yeah, I think 0 is like barely conscious.
Yeah.
I feel at this point it's kind of neither here nor there.
Well, it allows you to like do a potion or some sort of action to...
That'd be great if I had a potion.
Given the way your day's going, better to just be unconscious.
You smash your own head against it for that extra point.
You are not unconscious yet.
Wonderful, I get to see what's coming.
More suffering.
Do you have any healing potions?
There is no web down
No, we
here, so
haven't
you are free to
Stopped
attack.
at any sort of shop or anything yet. Did anybody else
That's
stop by a store?
Couldn't remember if we'd
Not
been
that-
given
not-
anything.
Not that would help
They ain't
you.
been given shit except this toilet monster.
Not a-
We all hide our supply of healing potions.
Stan, you're gonna come out of this like Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, you're going to be the tidy bowl Stan.
Not a lot of good things happen to the man in Shawshank Redemption, Bevan.
Well, no, I meant at the end when he crawls through the river of shit.
You know the great thing about crawling through a river of shit to get out of prison? You're out of prison. You know the terrible thing about crawling through a river of shit to get out of prison? You're crawling through a river of shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you're in the water. You can scrub off.
Yeah, that's
You're even. Yeah, all that dude has was rain.
All right,
You've
okay.
got.
You don't know if he used this toilet or not before he transformed into a horrific monster.
I know
There
I
you go.
would because that would make it more horrific.
Your day's looking brighter and brighter.
Stan, you are able to attack, though.
Okay, I brandish my rapier, and from hell's fart, I stab at V. 18.
It's kind of hard to miss from inside.
Should you be able to get like sneak attack damage from this being inside this thing?
I don't even
Cal's within 5
bother
feet.
with the mechanics of that. 7.
All right. You do, and you, from truly hell's heart, you stab at the... All right.
How fucked up is this thing looking?
It's a fucking.
No, it was looking fucked up from the start. It's a giant mutant toilet.
It's a 15-foot tall toilet with teeth.
It looks kind of scuffed.
Okay.
And that brings us to Metallica Zam.
All right. We're going to open with a Justice Slash. And definitely going to need the D4 onto that 11. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Excellente. 11 points of force damage.
Ooh, that's a big hit.
And, God. Metallica Zam is going to try to beat his own terrible roll. And try and hit with a firebolt. 25 to hit. Yeah, that's not the problem part. Hey, 5 fire damage. You know what? That's the best fucking damage Metallica Zam has rolled for himself all night.
And isn't that what Bob's doing? Because if so, then you can pick a square that's burning.
I will pick this square. The toilet paper.
All right.
Stan doesn't even get to wipe.
Fizz retreats to a corner, and let's see if he does anything. Nope, he doesn't do anything. Let's see. The toilet shark, both of you roll 2d4 for damage.
8 for me.
Right, for 5 for me.
I'm just going to move the fire up here since that burns out. All right. Not insignificant. And it is still restrained. However, now that it has swallowed Cal, it is free to attack... I'm sorry, now that it's swallowed Stan, it is free to attack you, Cal.
Excellent. Bring it on.
But it only hits a 12.
Ah! Spit my friend out, bitch!
All right, Jorcerer.
Firebolt dead center. Or, well, let's see. Let's roll it first. 21.
Okay. I'm going to say now, if you're throwing fireballs at it, a nat 20 is essentially hitting the exhaust port on the Death Star.
Oh, I didn't quite get there.
Nope.
Is that the anus?
No, that means it's going down the center.
Oh, will that hit Stan?
Ooh.
Possible.
Luckily he didn't nat 20.
Yeah. Got a 5. For damage.
All right. It's not looking too good. A lot of the teeth are cracked. It's not as lively as it was.
It's digesting.
Anything else, Jorcerer?
No, I'm gonna hang out where I am. I'm pretty happy here.
All right, Alphonse, we're back to you.
All right, I'm going to keep running after Shithead. Looks like 20 feet will get me. That should put me to a place where I can punch this asshole.
It does.
Then I'm going to punch this asshole.
Go ahead.
I'm probably going to miss this asshole. 10.
Yep, you miss. As your hand just goes right through the water and misses.
Yeah. But I believe... Yeah, I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action, so I can take another swing. With a nat 1.
Roll another d20.
18 on that one.
All right, you managed not to punch yourself.
Oh, and I guess my invisibility is probably over now.
Ah. Yes. Like, oh, where the fuck did you come from?
Your nightmares, motherfucker. Surrender and I won't kill you.
Cal, it is your turn. First, give me a dex save.
Alright, that's 15.
All right, you have advantage against it.
Alright, gonna come up and take a swing at this fucker. That's a 21.
That hits.
All right. That is 11 slashing, and we are burning our last divine smite on this guy. That is 10, so that's 21 damage. 11 slashing and 10 radiant.
It is really not looking good.
Motherfucker done been smoten.
This looks like a toilet right before a bathroom reno.
Let my friend go, bitch!
All right, Stan. I will, since it happens kind of simultaneously, I will let you take an attack right before you take 2 points of damage and send you into the darkness of Davy Jones' sewer.
All right, one last poke. 16.
That hits.
4. 10 piercing damage.
Cal, you watch as a crack forms in the middle of the toilet shark.
Yeah.
Porcelain shatters, revealing an unconscious, the strangest and most unconscious of floaters, Stan.
Shit, man, he's alive!
Well,
literally.
hard to tell.
I mean, I hope so, or something.
Ish.
Somebody heal him.
Ish.
Metallica Zam.
Oh, man, you know what, buddy? You earned this one. 7 points from Healing Word.
Oh, it all turned out just fine. Stan Daniel will awake with a justified scream. I had the strangest nightmare. Oh, fuck!
A lifetime of trauma.
Nope, Jorser is real. That wasn't a nightmare.
All right, as we reach Fizz's turn, he looks at you, Al, and he realizes he's cornered. And with that, he brandishes the wand that he has. He's like, "You think you won? You think you did? Well, I'll turn myself into something worse than that creature. You'll see. You'll see." And he points it at himself. There's a blast of magic, and Fizz screams as his body starts to bubble and mutate.
Huh.
And as it mutates, it expands. And a few moments later, you find yourself face to face with a horrendous pile of glop. You know, you just fought a toilet bowl. Now here's the diarrhea.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh.
And I think that will,
Well, Fizz, I think that's an improvement.
and I think that will bring us to the end of this evening's encounter.
Woo!
Yeah.
That was good.
Hey, we didn't lose any party members or our fish yet.
I doubt we might lose the fish.
Yet.
Yeah. I'm in some deep shit over here.
Oh. New big fight coming up next week, and I'm all out of smites.
Yeah, I'm all out of key points.
And I'm all out of will to live.
Well,
Unfortunately, I'm all out of time. So I think that will be the end of this episode of Salty Bastards. Thank you all for your patience in waiting for us to come back, and I hope this has been an enjoyable experience for those of you not stuck inside a giant toilet. Until next time, friends. Bye.
bye.
Goodbye!
Authors and Dragons is brought to you under a Creative Commons license, meaning you are free to share this material so long as credit is given to those who created it, which is us, the people you just heard play the game. Opening and closing themes performed by the Gore Core 4.
Have some!